Now we've added the home button, which we saw in the last movie. We've got the page-to-page navigation, but we'd like to make this document even easier for our clients to read. Here we have the 4 items we've got. We've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. So we want to make it easy so they can just click on one of these and go to the correct page. So what we've got to do is create buttons for that, but we can just turn these photographs into buttons. Anything in InDesign can be a button. So let me select this one, and I'll come over here and come down here, convert object to a button. And we'll call this one breakfast. Like that. And we want it to go to page 2. So on release, the action we want to choose is go to page. But this is an SWF, a flash action only. We can't do that with PDF. We can go to first, last, next, previous, but we can't go to a specific page. So how do we deal with that? Well, what we've got to do is create a destination. And a destination is like a hyperlink. So let me just move to page 2 here. And I'm going to bring out my hyperlinks panel here, like this. Now we're going to add a hyperlink that we all understand as a hyperlink, a web address, a little bit later. But right now what we want to do is add a destination, and that destination is going to be page 2. So we can't type it in here because that's for URL. So we come over here and we choose new hyperlink destination. Now, they should just call it new destination, but hyperlink destination can be confused with what everybody considers a hyperlink, and that's a URL address. But we'll select this. So here we can choose the type. We can choose a URL, a text anchor, or a page. We'll choose a page, and we'll call this one page 2. That's fine. Name with page number. That way it's fixed, or we can just actually choose this breakfast. Like that. Here we can choose the page, the zoom setting fixed. That would mean that if we were zoomed in and clicked on it, it would stay to the same zoom, but we'll choose fit to window. We want to fit in the window when we choose, so we'll click on OK. So we created a new destination. Where is it here? Yeah, it doesn't show up, unfortunately, but we just happen to know it's there. So now we can go back to page 1, click on our button here, and here we can choose our buttons panel, and we can choose, again, we'll give it the name breakfast. I didn't hit enter, so it didn't stick the last time I put that in. On release, go to destination, and here it chooses the destination here, breakfast. You see I've already put in lunch page, but we've got breakfast here. And although we chose the zoom in the previous one, we can override it here and just choose inherit zoom or fit in window, which is what we want. And if we want to choose a rollover for this, we could choose that. I'll select this and click on rollover here. And we could maybe just change the opacity of this. So I'll come in with my direct select tool, select this. And I don't have the panel up here, so I'm going to have to go to Object, Effects, Transparency, and zoom it back down here a little bit like this. Click on OK, and there it is. So let's go ahead and export this to PDF and see what happens. Go through our usual procedure here. There, notice how it becomes transparent like that. Click on it. It moves to page 2. Now we can go through and choose the other options. I've already put it in lunch. Go to destination lunch page. So I now need to create new destinations. So I'll go back over to my hyperlinks. New hyperlink destination, page, and we'll call this dinner. And the page number is going to be a page 4, and we'll have choose fit in window, click on OK. Whoops. I'll select this one, turn it into a button, and we'll call it dinner. On release, go to destination, and here we'll choose, oh, dinner is what we want. It lists them alphabetically there, and we'll choose fit in window here. I'm not going to put a hyperlink in just at the moment, or sorry, a rollover in just at the moment. We'll just accept that, and then let me just switch back because I got to close this out or it won't let me save it, and we'll export it to PDF again. Replace, clicking OK, opens up. There we can go to breakfast, home, lunch, home, dinner, home. So we're making navigation really easy. I'll put this one in manually after we finish this video, and we're getting really close to the end of completing our PDF.